good, YouTube? It's me again. It's Dom. This is like Yap season episode 1. I'm gonna be talking way too much about anything, but I would really like to come up with a topic for real, with something. All right, we got the dog over here. We're not gonna go too far from the crib because she was tired out, bruh. She was so dead last time. Look, now she wanna pull me. You better not. Your ass gonna get tired out. Nah, chill. I'm about to run her down. About to try to control me. But anyways, I'm really mindful right now. I'm really aware. I don't know if I'm more aware than most youngins my age, but who knows? I just have a different perspective. I like to think, because I'm very future oriented for sure. That's why I just want people my age and anyone else too, older than me as well, to just, because man, time is flying. Like, it was literally just the start of May, and let's just talk about that. I'm at a crossroad right now. You know, there's like paths. There's different paths you can take. All right. So when you're in your 20s, I think there's like the college education route. There's like a trade school route, which is basically the same thing. Well, not really, because they could be, I think it's basically in the same category. Or there's just straight up joining the workforce or going to the military, or there's so much ways. And then there's probably the worst way is just like doing a lot of unproductive things and just, well, I mean, no matter what, you're gonna need money, obviously. If you're like every other person who is not born into rich or wealthy family, and even if you are, they probably not gonna give you everything. Because if you were born into rich, wealthy families and everything's given to you, the people who were actually born into those types of families actually were really depressed, because they didn't have to work for anything. They didn't really have no purpose. They didn't really know what they were good for. And human beings, like, just naturally just gotta do something. No. So it's just like, I'd rather be, I mean, you can be middle class or whatever, but not be like super high class, because then it's just like, what are you doing? Like, how do you get a growth mindset from that? So I would say, even if you're a lot older too, just you got to start, and you want change, you got to start like making way toward that change, for real. Like, it just depends, because I know a lot of people have families or whatever, but if you're not in that stage, or you don't have that, then it's just, you truly gotta put in work and sacrifice, like, right now, to really make it a lot easier for then. Because I've taken a lot of productive stuff, you know, like, start looking at like a lot of financial things and investments and just things that'll actually like improve your life, instead of just like on your phone, on social media. Like, for real, like, I think there's a time and a place for that, for sure. But for me, I'm just always trying to consume just good things that make me learn more about a lot of stuff. And that's kind of what just like kind of jump started me, like, doing this. Like, even if no one sees this, but some people are going to see this and it's going to make a big impact in their life, and then people are going to have a good start. No, come here, go. Best time to start with anything is now. The best time to start investing is now. The best time to start saving is now. The best time to start working out is now. Another year goes by, you're still in the same place you're at. That's your fault. That's actually so cool. What this, bro? It's like an ice globe, snow globe. Hold up, let's get closer. Y'all see that? What the? It's like is that a house or like a green room or something? Anyways, I don't want to get off topic. Y'all know me. But you got to start now. Like, these days is clapping. They are clapping. And people realize why they don't make any change, why they are where they are. Like, it's literally your own fault. I have no sympathy for nobody, because like literally no one will save you. It's so real. No one will save you. You want the body, you want to attract the type of woman, you want the type of relationship, you got to work on yourself more than anything. And you can't put all your happiness into one basket. Everything has to be spread out. And I'm learning all this on myself, and I know a lot of people are doing it too. And it's just, man, I'm not gonna have everything figured out. You're not either, but the best thing you can do is just try, just grow. You know, I could say, I wish I could have done this sooner, or I wish I could have started saving sooner, or I wish. You just gotta start now, because time is going on. And it's just, but also, like, don't be too hard on yourself as well. Like don't be too hard on yourself. Just be like, okay, I missed today's workout, okay, I'm gonna get it in hard tomorrow, or I didn't save that as much this week, or I couldn't save that as much this week, okay, I'll make it up and try to do something else to make up for it. And if not, just put it away. Throw it away, throw it out your head, forget about it. Don't grieve on it, don't dwell on it too long. Literally a whole year from now, if you just start making those changes, where are you gonna be? Like, make a thing of questions and ask yourself these in a whole year, and see, like, what did you change? What was different? What did you get better at? And a lot of people around you might see you're moving in different ways. They might see you're changing, you're going on a different path than them, because they want to do other things and not improve their lives. Or they might be with you. You need people who are going to push you to do more. So much time wasted. I just don't want you to be the old grumpy person and just have a lot of regrets, you know? Look at videos of people, what they regret, you know? Probably in the moment you'll be like, oh, I don't want to be like that, and then you'll forget about it. No, like, write down, take notes. So I'm just telling you, start. Like, I'm gonna look back a year from now on all these videos and be like, man, look at all this work I did. You want to start a YouTube channel and start talking, bro? Do it, man. There's already so much growth I've made, and just this, it's literally so good. Last week, I literally pumped out so much videos for like no reason. And I low-key started burning out, kind of. I was like, I cannot keep up with this. Let's just do one a day. Don't let the system hold you back from your full potential. Because that's what they be trying to do to us. The majority of people, minorities people. You know, that's why they don't teach a lot of things. Because they want you to stay where you're at. They want you to keep paying more. They want you to stay held back, man. I ain't suicidal, so if I'm gone, I'm gone. Oh, that's terrible. But for real though, honestly, in order for you to truly change, it's got to be traumatic. It's got to be painful. So if you're just taking everything with a count of salt, what I'm saying, that's probably the only way that'll really change anyone, is just something traumatic. It's terrible, but that's so real. And if you don't change after something traumatic happens, then man, I don't know, because that was like God's way of just testing you and to see, are you gonna let this break you? And then you're probably like, bad things just keep happening. You're like, it'll get better, I promise, but there's things. There's got to be some things in there where you can do something about it. Like today, I just had like 3 hours. I used to complain about not having a lot of time. Now I'm like, I got a lot of time. Now I can speak to y'all, to myself. Like, why do we feel the need to just look at our phones so much? Like that, man. That's literally. I feel like there's got to be something about like that, like it being a sin or something. I don't know. And like, life probably won't ever go back to the same. It'll probably get worse if we're being for real. Technology, social media, all that stuff will probably continue to get even more. Like, they literally want our data and everything. Like, why? Like, I'm tempting to like completely like cut it off right now, but I mean, even then, I want to use it to build like this, like the channel, so it'd be better in that way for real. So, like, or I'd be hearing like conversations, and they're talking about comment sections or something. I don't even know. Are they talking about just like anything social media wise, or talking about a meme? I don't really find it funny. I'm just like, I'm not cooler than you. I'm not cooler than anyone. But it just, I don't know. It's just like I can't relate to that anymore. And like I wish I could, but I can't. That's what I'm saying. When you start making them changes and for real work on yourself, your circle will probably get small. From this video, like it was like a tier list of like things that will ruin your life, or like that might have been it. Like your friends, really a lot of our friends are just because we know them, just because, what is the word? Proximity. Just because of proximity, just because they're close, but say something happens, like something happens to you, you ask for help, and then they don't do anything, like they don't try to help you or talk to you, they just literally completely blow you off. Like that'll show you true colors for real. That'll show you true colors for real. They don't owe you anything, but like if you've known them for years, they can't do anything. Like sheesh. So it's still a dog-eat-dog world out here. At the end of the day, everyone is still for themselves. But we should still always be kind to each other. I believe. That's how I think. But just you never know a lot of people's intentions if they just start wanting to talk to you, Especially if you just started coming up or whatever, and they're just trying to be cool with you, like why, like, hey, what's up, like for real, like I ain't never talked to you before, like what you need from me. That shouldn't be the mindset, but who knows? Just have good discernment with things, everything really. That's not paranoia, that's clarity. I wonder if it's loud over here, bro. We're finna get out of here. Back to the idle time is the devil's work, man. A lot of the bad things that happen is because just too much time on your hands, man. Like, I got a jam-packed schedule, but even when I don't, with those couple of hours I got on like the weekend or whatever, I still try to be busy, because one little thing can impact your life like that. I literally have a childhood friend who is like doing like 20 years right now, and probably should be doing more, to be honest. And he's like really blessed to even get out like even like earlier, but just that one thing at a time, that 1 second, that those causes what he put into himself, or what he, and like I think about that, like no one is thinking about him on a regular basis. Like I think about a lot of people, not like a lot of people, but just like what decisions, because it's just like, man, that's life changing. It's for real. Like I've done some things where it really affected me, like, and like I was just promised I'll never do that again. Like for one time, like I spun out my car and I hit a curb, and it like messed up the entire back, like left suspension axle tire, like, and it was just like, man, I'm never, like, truly, and that's why you see how I'm driving, man. I don't even play like that for real. Traumatic events, they're good for you, but they're also just learning experiences. It's just like, how much more? Don't try to limit them. Don't try to limit like pain. Just let it be. Let time go. Now she dying. Yeah. Yeah. We getting right. We losing weight. We getting in shape. We getting in shape. You're not dragging me behind.